Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here. Welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time we haven't seen Yellow Magic Koopas yet. Well, shit. We met the sun, the actual sun, and met with Lackluster, who fought us and was stronger when we fought us than when we first got him on our team, but is now caught up to where he was at the time. That's not good. Huh. Forgot they could do that. Shoot. This would have been a good time for a hammer throw. Kind of. Or I think if you have Zap Tap equipped, I think if you have Zap Tap equipped, you can hit electrified enemies, but it doesn't come up often enough for me to really test that. I don't know what to do about this. There's probably another way, but I'm just not run away. I'm gonna do nothing and just let it happen. Nice. See, if I could block these defend pluses, or not defend pluses, these damage dodges are great. Alright, Goombario, tell me about the Yellow Magic Koopa. This is a Yellow Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians of the Koopa clan. Yellow is the new black, didn't you know? I thought it was orange. Pause for laughter. Is that show any good? Isn't it like a prison show? I don't know, I've never watched it. Didn't really look interesting. I just know it was big, like 10 years ago. Or something like that. He can use magic to give his companions electric charge. While the cohorts are electrified, don't attack them directly or you'll be in a shocking surprise. Thank you, Goombario, for your wondrous insight. I am shooting starring. Shooting starring? You know what I mean. I don't know. It probably is a good show if that's your kind of cup of tea. I know my mom watched it. Goodbye. I think she liked it, but I really don't know much about the show. I do want to fight. Oh, that didn't count as a. That didn't count as a whole. Oh, okay, all right. Star Storm. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I am not dealing with 4 10 HP targets in this game. Recently, they have 3 HP. Actually, this is perfect for Lackluster, because now this does 3 HP, I think. Recently I've developed a bit of a doom scrolling problem. Now, I've had Instagram for the last few years, and it's, it's fun and all that. It's very crazy at times. At least my feed used to be. I'd get like these stupid videos and funny things that I find amusing for like a few minutes, and that's that, And, I'd only be on it for a few minutes because that's all my brain could handle, and then I'd be ready to do something else, something more productive. But now, my feed has turned into things that are actually interesting and knowledgeable, and it's like, I want to learn more. And then, next thing I know, I've spent 2.5 hours on fucking Instagram, of all things. Like, I don't post or anything. I have no interest in making social media posts, other than, I guess, YouTube, if you count that as a social media. Please leave me alone. Which, at this point, I feel like YouTube is trying to become a social media, and I've got opinions on that. Sup, fellas? But, like, I've spent so long just today, and the past few days as well. I find myself, like, I'll get videos on, like, Japanese history and etiquette, or the history of how different countries I don't know, measure some arbitrary thing. Now let's try it. A and B together repeatedly. Maybe. Hey, it worked. Nice. Don't get the star points, but they weren't going to be worth much anyway. Well, that was quick. Now let's destroy this thing. But yeah, it's been interesting lately, and that's the problem, is like, it's actually cool. It used to not be cool, and I did it on purpose. A couple years ago, I intentionally tried to see how bad I could I could make my feed, and that's as far into those details as I'm willing to go. I have to hit it from like different sides, or I think I just have to hit it a bunch. There we go. But now it's like normal, quote unquote. There's still the occasional piece of BS I get. And that's all well and good, but it's a problem. But anyway, we solved the main issues here in Flower Field, so that's nice. That's pretty good. Everyone's happy and happy-go-lucky. Today was the worst of it. Like, I went into my room to like chill and maybe do some drawing, because I've been getting into doodling lately, because I want to work on my artsy skills, because I want to be able to draw cool art, or like animations maybe one day, but no promises on that. Or like maybe I was gonna get on some game and play like some casual thing, or hop on with some friends, and the next thing I know, 2.5 hours later, it's horrific. I'm contemplating uninstalling. Like, it's... Knowing me, though, probably won't. Can I just go through? Well, that's convenient. But, like... Man. I don't know what to do. Well, I know what to do. It's called stopping. It's called quitting. Or at least temporarily. Yeah, let's see. How am I doing on health? There'll probably be a heart block soon, because I know we're nearing the end of the chapter, and we should have all the stuff I need. Why can't I interact with the soil? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. I have all the things. I have the soil, I have the bean, I have the water. Mr. Wood. Oh, maybe I need the sun first? Yeah, let's go see the sun. The sun was this way. Yes, Bubble Lane. Fun. Alright. You know, this is pretty fun music they got playing here. And I was thinking about this earlier, because I knew there was I remembered there being another song in Chapter 6 once, you know, the sun came back. And it made me think of Chapter 6 of Thousand Year Door, or at least the remake. Because in the remake, every chapter, and I think a few other areas too, have their own version of the generic battle theme, and they're all great, don't get me wrong, but Chapter 6 is like by far the best, at least to me, you know. It's got this like jazzy kind of feel to it. I don't know what to really call it, but it's just energetic, and it sucks because Chapter 6 of that game has like 3 enemy encounters max, or something. Maybe not that low, but it's the lowest in the game. Fairly certain. I don't think I need to even fact check that. And Chapter 6 is great in general in that game. I love it. It's like a murder mystery for kids, which this game has as well, but we'll get to that later. What am I missing? Hold on. Oh, thank you, Mario. Did a tremendous job. I don't remember what voice I gave him, so I'm going with whatever this is. You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. It's so nice seeing my dear flower fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like the sunlight. Oh, yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where you could see the soil. Yeah, okay. Did I really need to talk to you in order to plant the... Okay, I guess I did. Bean. Oh, now. What are you doing? Have you never grown a plant? Oh, okay, the order matters. Fertile... Why do I feel like I'm saying that word wrong? Fertile soil. Bean. Water. I mean, it makes sense you have to do it in order, you know. Well, at least it makes sense to do the water last, you know. You don't want to just water the dirt. But, all I'm saying, wouldn't it make more sense to put the dirt over the bean? Or is it more like a fertilizer? Well, I don't feel like, I don't know. I'm complaining about nothing. I forgot nothing. But yeah, back to Chapter 6 of the other game. The battle music in the remake is so good, and it's such a shame. And then thinking about that made me think about a similar occurrence in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Every Pokemon game has you, at some point, dealing with, like, thugs of that team's evil... or of that game's evil team of, you know... Whether it's Team Rocket, Team Plasma, Team Galactic, whoever, you know, every game has at least one, and some games have multiple, like Ruby and Sapphire, there's Aqua and Magma. And all of them have you fighting an immense amount throughout your time, and sometimes it gets a little boring. But how come the one game, Scarlet and Violet, I guess the two games, but I mean, come on. It's one game split across two different types of paint. That's what Pokemon does. That's what they do best. There's a badge up there. There's probably a reason to stay on this cloud, maybe. Maybe I could check for hidden blocks. But Scarlet and Violet, you have Team Star, which I enjoyed. Team Star's story, it resonated with me personally. But I guess there's nothing. Okay. Their theme is wonderful. It is one of my favorite songs in Pokemon history. Dare I say, I like the grunt theme more than the admins and leader themes for Team Star. I think it gets worse the higher you go up their ladder. They're all great songs, don't get me wrong. Ooh, Supercharge. Ooh, I kind of want to equip that. That would be nasty. How much does that cost? Ah, here it is. It costs 2. We can make this work. That's the wrong button. But when I pressed R, it didn't go. Dodge Master? I don't need the deep focuses. I could probably do without those. Yeah, there we go. Put on Super Jump Charge. Or S Jump Churg. But no, if you haven't listened to it, the Team Star Grunt theme is so much fun. I like energetic music. There's not going to be... Oh, so you're the one boss that doesn't have a health block right before it. Okay. One quick detour we go, but I might as well finish what I'm talking about. So, no cutting for me later. Maybe. It's like the one boss that doesn't have a... They could have easily put one right there, but whatever. This game is... This game's older than I am. It's too late for such complaints. Unless they reimagined the game, but I feel like they only do that with games that didn't do well. No, I didn't want to talk. I'm sorry, Mr. Wise. I am impatient. Alright. Toad Town. Thank you. Alright, where was I? Something about music. Right. Music's great. Long story short. Guess there wasn't much more to that. There's probably so many examples of great music that doesn't play for long enough. Like in the official versions of Deltarune soundtracks. A lot of songs only play for like one loop, and then it's over. It's like, man, couldn't they like just done 2 loops of the song? So you have enough time to jam out. But it's still great. I'm glad that they have those on like Spotify and other places. Or you can buy the physical CD or vinyl. I remember when vinyl came back. Like a good several. When did that happen? Was that like 2017 or something like that? I was so certain. It's like, oh well, this won't last, and here we are. Vinyl is still big. I wonder if cassettes will ever come back. Probably not. I don't think they have the same. I mean, maybe they will. I don't know. I wasn't around for the heyday of either, so it'd be cool. I don't know. I think records are neat. There's something just cool about record players. Can't quite put my finger on it. Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one Puff Puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sunlight-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. I must tell you, King Bowser ordered me to defeat you if you showed your face. But I'd take you down even if I weren't a direct order. You cloud-destroying pests, you can't save the Star Spirit. Here I come. Great song. Sorry, I had to give this song its due. I'll probably boost it a bit in post, because it's just so damn good. This boss, I remember being pretty hard. I don't know if I don't even think I'll be able to do it first try, but I do want to get Lackluster out, and then we're gonna Cloud 9. Wait. I started mashing because the thing at the bottom was mashing, but then I was like, no, 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 that's not how it works. What is this attack? It missed. Cloud 9, baby. Cloud 9, that's all we need. So this is the 3rd time using Super Jump Charge, I think. So is that plus 9? That's pretty good. I don't think... Well, better time to test than the first run. Can I stack Water Block in Cloud 9? Oh my god, I can. Alright. We're golden. Nice. Oh, that's crisp. Alright. Methinks. One more Super Jump Charge. Yeah. I think our best bet is actually bow for right now. Although I can't do fan smack. So I'll just do a normal smack. And that's 6 damage for free. Yeah, but when you hit them, there's a bunch of little itty bitty puffs. You asked for it, now witness the full power of my storm.
Master Huff and Puff, leave him to me. Master Huff and Puff, I wish to pummel Mario too. Permission to attack?
Yes, take him. Get off me. That gets, I believe that gets worse the more of them there are. Okay, now he's doing the lightning. But I have a turn. Oh, is he counted as electrified during this? Probably is. That is most unfortunate. Good thing I will take this turn to maple syrup. And a bit of a spook is in order, not spook, out of sight. Because I don't wish to be taking that damage. I don't know if I'll reapply the Cloud 9 or Water Block. I mean, Water Block's pretty nice. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, there we go. So now, let's see. I need 7 to do both of these, and we have 10. I kind of want a super jump charge again, so I'm going to do that. And then I will jump the next time. I really gotta get my money's worth here. Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that. Alright, okay. Alright. Righto, chaps. Let's do this. And that's Huff and Puff. Alright. Not nearly as bad if you do that shit. Dude, this game gets insane with the right combination of badges. Oh, I cannot lose! You just did, buddy. And at the perfect time. How am I so good at ending chapters right when it's time to end the episode? It's kind of perfect. This should be the book one, yeah? Yeah! You'd think this one would be Scholar, but that was the purple one. I don't remember what your name is, but I guess we'll find out in the next video. Next time on Paper Mario, we'll see what Peach is up to, as usual, and get back to it, I suppose. Was there something that Peach picked up last time that I didn't get a chance to put into the chest? I can't remember. So it is that Mario and party defeated the cruel Cloud, Huff, and Puff and set free the 6th Star Spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in shine again. A single Star Spirit waits to be rescued. What's to take its place in the Star Sanctuary? Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Cabby Koopa, who watches infinitely from Bowser's Castle, is waiting too. For you to try and save them. Huh? Well, until then, however, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.